guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm just getting ready to go to work and I figured I would film it for you guys and show you, you know, the type of makeup that I put on, and just for us to chit chat a little bit and, you know, get cute together and go to work and get this money. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how I get ready to go to work, keep on watching.
I found something better and it gets me so much wetter. It's myself. I don't need nobody else.
So yeah, I did my skincare and I have my little eye patches on and I'm just in like super like prep mode, get ready mode, because I'm about to go and get this money. So let me show you guys how I do my makeup. I'm gonna show you guys like all the steps and everything like that. But before we get to that, of course you guys know that I love Dossier. Dossier is a perfume brand that makes designer inspired perfumes that literally smell exactly like those $300, $400, $500 perfumes that you buy. All of you guys that tried Dossier because of me have told me how much you love it. So if you haven't tried it yet, you need to right now. They literally have designer dupes of Baccarat Rouge. They have designer dupes of YSL, Tom Ford, Chanel, everything. And it literally smells exactly the same. It lasts all night. And I literally swear by these perfumes. And you guys know I have all these expensive perfumes. I used to buy them all the time. And after trying Dossier's version of them, I literally haven't bought them in so long because Dossier just makes such good quality, amazing perfumes. So let me show you my two favorites of this month. So we have Floriental Brown Sugar, and this is inspired by YSL Mon Paris Eau de Perfume. I had to say it in French for y'all. And then the second one I have for you guys, it's called Aquatic Coconut, and this one is inspired by Maison Margiela Replica Beach Walk Eau de Toilette. These two smells smell rich, okay? So good. And Maison Margiela, like their perfumes are so expensive these days, hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and I'm telling you, for $30 you can get the same exact thing and save your money. By the way, with every single perfume that you purchase, you get a little sample, so you can try the sample, see if you like it or not, and you can send it back and get all your money back. But I'm sure you guys are gonna love it, so make sure you try them out. I'm gonna have the direct link in the description, and you can use 10 Sarah for money off. So make sure you guys take advantage of it, because everyone that has just been raving to me about how much they love them. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna start with Prep and Prime Nourishing Infusion Serum. So this is supposed to be like really hydrating for the skin right before you put your makeup on, and it also like goes with like the MAC Prep and Prime like spray and stuff like that. And I just really love the MAC Prep and Prime spray, so I really wanted to try this. I'm still gonna keep these on for a little bit until I'm ready. So I'm just literally dabbing the product. So you guys, I know a lot of you are like, where have you been, bitch? So I just haven't, I don't know, I just haven't been wanting to like be on social media. Like, I don't know what it is. I just haven't been wanting to be on social media. Like, so I haven't really been posting a lot. But I, you know, like I want to be honest and be, you know, like genuine every time I post. So now I'm like in the mood to post, and I'm excited to post, and I'm excited to film, and that's why I'm filming. But before I was like, I was a little bit over it. After like my birthday, I went out like in July. I was going out a lot. I was going out a lot in August, and then September came and I was being a little bit lazy. I went to Ohio for one of my friend's wedding, and I just didn't feel like, I don't know, I haven't been really feeling like posting. And I've even had like sponsorships and stuff, and I've just been like ignoring them, which I love y'all, I'm sorry. But now I'm like back in the mood to film, and that's good because you guys can get the true me and like get a genuine video instead of just me filming because I have to, or me filming because I have like a sponsorship deadline or whatever. Because I did have them, and I just told them like, y'all just gonna have to fucking wait because I'm not in the motherfucking mood to film. But now I am, so here we go. So after I put that on, I just wait a little bit. I want it to like really go into my skin. I think maybe I should do like my eyebrows while I wait for that. So I have this St. Luxe brow gel. It's like a clear brow gel. And I also have this, I think this is NYX. No, this is, what is this? This is Wet n Wild, right? What the fuck is this? BDB, oh, I don't know what this is then. BDB, BDB Brows on Point $1 billion brows. Whatever it is, it's been working. I really like how it makes my brows look, so I'm just gonna brush them up. Brush, 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 brush. So yeah, I'm excited to go to work tonight. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna make money. I have a couple customers coming in, so that'll be lit. And I'm just excited to like have stripper vlogs and everything for you guys again, because like I said, I went through my little funk and I just was not having it. So I'm using the St. Lux brow gel now. So the table that I'm sitting at right now is so cute. It's like my little vanity in my room. I used to have like a really big vanity, but this one's like a lot smaller, a lot cuter. It's actually in my Amazon favorites. I filmed it already. It should be up really, really soon. I just have to edit it. So you guys will see. I have some really, really good stuff in my Amazon favorites coming up. So I'm just gonna brush up those hairs for now, especially like in the front. In the front of the eyebrow, you wanna really get those hairs up. So what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been watching? Ooh, I have to mention, I've been watching like a lot of shows and stuff like that on my little break. I've been watching 9 Perfect Strangers on Hulu. Amazing show. I hate that I have to wait till every Wednesday to get a new episode, but it's literally Wednesday, September 15th right now. And that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to have like videos filmed, like pre-filmed, and then like post them for you guys. I wanted to give you like stuff that was really current. So that's why when I just wasn't feeling like filming, that's why when I wasn't feeling like filming, I just didn't film, and I just was like, whatever. When I post, it's gonna be current stuff. So yeah, it's literally Wednesday, September 15th. This should probably be up the next day, the 16th or the 17th. I don't know, because I filmed a stripper nighttime routine for you guys last night. So I don't know which one will be up first, but just so you know, they're both very, very current. All right, so now that I have my eyebrows all gelled up, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit and gonna move on to like my face before I do like the liner that I told you guys earlier that I had no idea where it was from. I can't believe it's like so random. But this is the Moonshine Miracle Cream from Grwm & Co. So it's supposed to be like a moisturizer as well as a primer. So I think it's time to take these little eye patches off. Boop. There we go. So I'm just gonna push it into my face. So now that that's on, I'm gonna use the Jekka Black Hydrate Primer just to give myself a little bit of hydration. I've actually never used this, so we'll see how it works. We'll see if I like it better than the Moonshine Cream. We shall see. Yeah, it is a lot more hydrating than a Moonshine Cream for sure. Ooh, I like that. I like it. I think I got this in one of my BoxyCharm monthly thingies. Really nice, really nice, really nice. So I'm trying to decide between foundations. So I usually use the Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury, but I've also been trying to get back into my Born This Way. I love the Born This Way, like the regular one. And then this one is a 24-hour undetectable, super long wear foundation. So I might do this one, even though the Charlotte Tilbury is really, really good. And I'm actually running out, so I need to get more. This Born This Way one is in the color Sand. So I'm going to squeeze it out and just dot it all over my face. Don't worry, the beauty mark we're gonna get at the end. We're gonna use like a little, what is it called? What the fuck is it called? I always forget this thing. It's like a little Q-tip. There we go. I'm gonna use a little Q-tip to clear out the foundation on my beauty mark, but I just have to get like the whole face, you know, in the beginning. So the brush that I'm using is this Morphe M173. It's like a concealer brush, and I really like how it makes everything look. So I'm going to just push all of the product into my skin. I have a whole thing of baby wipes next to me because I literally have a white robe on, and I don't know how people always like get ready in white robes and don't get them dirty. Like, and I hate getting white stuff dirty because I feel like once you wash it, it's bad. But this robe I just got, I'll put the link in the description. It's from Amazon, but it's supposed to be really, really good quality. So we shall see. So now I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the color Beautiful Bronze, and I'm going to just contour with it. So you want to do it right there, right there, a little bit under the lip and jaw, a little bit on the forehead. Okay. I'm going to use the same sponge from Juno & Co. to blend all of that in. As much as I like using brushes sometimes, like when I do makeup, it's just, I don't know, a sponge just blends it on a whole nother level. Obviously, like if you need like higher coverage, definitely use a brush, because a sponge will kind of like suck up a little bit of the product. But I kind of like for it to suck up a little bit of the product because I don't want to look, you know, cakey or anything like that. Okay, so the contour is all blended. I gotta keep wiping my hands. I don't know how, it's so hard to do like makeup and not like get it everywhere. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, so you guys see this little like scar right here? It looks like a burn. It literally looked like a rug burn and felt like a rug burn and is healing like a rug burn. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. Listen to what happened. Let me tell you all the story. So I was being productive. I was washing all the bath mats in my bathroom, and so they were like in the dryer after I had just washed them, and at the same time I wanted to take a fucking shower. So I was in the shower, I got out, I realized there were no bath mats, and I also realized that my towel was in the kitchen. So I just like walked into the kitchen and I just slipped, and I don't know what I grabbed with my hand, I don't know, like, but the way that I fell on my butt was like one of those falls where you just like get up, like, you know what I mean, you slide up so high and then you like that, like right on your butt, like it's scary. I don't know how me slipping and like holding my, like trying to hold my weight on the marble like floor that I have gave me like a huge rug burn. It literally was like a rug burn here, and then it also has like another one right down here. So it's healing a little bit. I've been putting like scar cream on it, and yeah, that's why it looks like that. So it looks like a burn, but I really just fell on my marble floor when I was just trying to do a good deed and clean my bathroom. And that's what happened. So I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this Rare Beauty, this is like a little cheek liquid thingy. I don't know what you would call it, but it's in the color Joy, and I'm just gonna put it like right there and a little bit on my nose. And I'm gonna take the same sponge, obviously, and just really blend, just like push it into my skin. Okay, so besides my Amazon favorites is coming that I know you guys are looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to posting, and I have a few stripper vlogs coming, stripper routines coming. What else would you guys like to see from me on this channel? Because I'm back, and I'm really excited about filming, and you know, like I said, I'm not in a little like funk anymore of like not wanting to film. I'm actually really excited about filming for you guys, so let me know like what type of content you guys want to see. I'm down to film all the time now. Like I'm so excited to film. I don't know, like it just came back to me, you know. So this is the concealer I'm going to be using. It's called the Boying Cakeless Concealer from Benefit, and it's in the color number 5. So I'm just gonna do it like right there and right there. But yeah, you guys, I'm really excited to film more for you guys. I also made a Patreon. I haven't really talked about it like on my Instagram or really much on my YouTube, but I made a Patreon because I want to mentor like 5 girls a month and really like tell them about the industry, tell them what my favorite clubs are in Miami if they're working in Miami, or if you're working in Ohio and Dayton, I can tell you what clubs I enjoyed there. And it's just gonna be more of a one-on-one. So you guys check out my Patreon. I'm just gonna leave it in the description and you guys can look at that yourselves. I don't want to talk about it too much, but yeah. So I'm gonna take that concealer brush from earlier, the Morphe M173 that I was using for my like foundation to lay it down, and I'm just gonna push this concealer in. Before I use the Juno & Co. sponge, but I just wanted to do this first because I feel like it just, I don't know, it makes it blend a little bit better. So I have the Juno & Co. right here, and you see like I just push it in. You really just want to push it right under your eye, just really push it, and that really is going to help it stay and just stay all night. Like this is really like makeup that will stay all night, you guys. You guys can just browse through my Amazon store. I have like all types of different categories. I have like stripper category, stripper outfits, stripper shoes, bathroom, skincare, home, like all types of stuff, pet, whatever. Like I have all types of stuff on there, and you guys can check it out and see. And I'm also gonna have like my makeup routine on there. All the products that I am using, if they are on Amazon, I'm gonna have them down there. That way you guys can just get them easily. Now I'm using the Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder, and this is in the color Oat, and it's like a translucent color. I'm gonna just use the same sponge, like this area of it, and I'm going to push the powder like right there in the corner. And I'm gonna do that again right there in this other corner. Really just push it, push it, push it, push it in. I'm not gonna really like bake. I used to bake a lot, but now it's more about just pushing the product in and then just brushing it off. So we're gonna do the same thing in the outer corners. Just like that. Now really quickly, I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. I don't know what it is, but it's like a little angled brush. And I'm gonna use the Hoola Benefit bronzer and just go right in my like cheekbone. Just really like just brush it all in there. Then do a little bit under the lip. Then a little bit on the areas, all the areas that you contoured. Just a little bit, like nothing too crazy, because I don't like the contour to be like too harsh, you know. Then to be honest, I bought this NARS, it's the Orgasm blush, but honestly Milani Luminoso is so much better than it. Like it just looks so much better, and this one is like, I don't know how much, like 40 bucks or something, and this one is like $8. So check it out on my Amazon store. It's so much better. Like I don't know what it is. So many people rave about the NARS Orgasm, but it's really not shit. Luminoso shits on it, like the way it blends and everything. So this is a Real Techniques brush, and it is called the Rebel Edge Medium. It's really like nice for blush. So I'm gonna get that Luminoso on there and really blend it into like my eye, like up my eye like that, or not up my eye, up to where I had that loose powder, and really like just blend it together. And just a little bit on my nose. I'm gonna take more of that Beauty Bakery powder, and I'm gonna use that same brush from Juno, or not brush, sponge from Juno & Co., and just cut a little bit like right there on my cheek. You guys see? I'm gonna do it on both. And I'm just gonna use it to set a bunch of areas on my face, just to make sure, you know, they stay. I'm also gonna set my nose with it, just like the sides like that. I really like to let my nose actually bake, and then I'm just gonna brush off the rest. But the nose baking is really nice because it really like makes a difference and just makes your nose look more like, you know, more snatched, and it makes the highlight on your nose look really good. So yeah, I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. I don't know what it's called. This came in a set, like you guys see. This is like a whole set of Morphe brushes, but I don't really know. They don't have the names written on them. It just says Morphe, so I don't know. So I'm gonna like brush a little bit like under my eye. I'm gonna try not to touch my nose, and I'm gonna brush my eyelid because I don't have any shadow on there, and I don't plan on putting any shadow, but I just wanted to brush like loose powder. And then I'm gonna brush the rest, besides my nose, of course, like I said. Need a new baby wipe. Is my white robe so clean? Ooh, period. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little powder puff, and I'm gonna take the Dragon Beauty. This is the Transformation Face Powder. And honestly, you can use like both of these powders. One is more brightening and one is like more whatever, but I just like mix them up. And I just go like up my eye and I really just like push it in. This really is so good to like make sure your eye is super bright. It's like a really good brightening powder. I'm gonna brush it off if it comes off to like my cheek, because I still want my cheek to be rosy. But it's a super good like powder to brighten your eye and to also like really keep it super like cakeless. The way that it works though is you have to put your concealer, like you have to use a really good concealer, and then after that you have to use a really good loose powder, and then you use this after just to brighten and to set. So that's the mistake that I made before, is like I just used it right after my concealer and then it got super cakey and I was like, what the hell? But this is the way to use it, and it literally like it makes your makeup look amazing. Like your under eye, impeccable. Okay, so now I'm just gonna brush literally everything else. My beauty mark is like lost. Oh, you guys can see it. Okay. I still need to finish my eyebrows with that eyebrow pencil I showed you, but I like to do all the powders first because I'm gonna spray my face a lot with like the setting spray, and if you do the like the eye pencil or like the eyebrow pencil, it can kind of make it run. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. I don't know, it was just like a collection that came out and then they haven't released it again, but this is like such a good highlighter. So this is a Morphe M431, like a little brush. So I'm gonna use it just to highlight my nose, just like that. Just like a little dot right there, and then like a little line, and kind of just brush it off. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit in the corner of my eyes, just like that. So now I'm gonna take my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and I'm gonna cover my lashes because I have lash extensions, you guys. They're not really like that dramatic. I like my lash extensions to be, you know, like natural. But yeah, I'm gonna spray this all over my face. Let that dry a little bit. I have a fan. Where's my fan? Where is my fan? Let me see. So I couldn't find my fan, but I have this from a pool party. So just gonna let all that dry. All right, so now I'm gonna finish my brows off with this BDB $1 Billion Brows on Point Waterproof Micro Brow Pencil. It's in the color taupe. All I'm doing really is just finishing off like the tails of my brows. You guys see? It does make a really big difference. There we go. Before I do my lips, I have a Q-tip and I dip this in water, and I'm just gonna lightly brush my beauty mark so it can come out of the all the foundation and powder that we just put on. So just lightly, because I don't want to mess up the makeup around it, but a lot of times I do because it's just hard to get it out. Like, babe, come out. Let me try again. Okay, there we go. So let me wipe my lips all the way and show you guys what I'm using for them. So the lip liner I'm using is the ColourPop. This is BFF number 3. So I'm just going to, it's hard to explain. Let me do it, and then I just go over like my natural lip shape. Like, see there, it was a little bit too high up. I don't want to overline it too much, so. Okay, now we're gonna do the bottom. So I'm gonna do like a little X right there and like a little. So I like this lip liner because it's like a dark brown. It looks a little dark, but we'll fix it. So I have this Powder Puff Lippy by NYX, and it's in the color Cool Intentions. You guys, if you know me, you know that this is like my ride or die. So I'm gonna just put it all over my lips. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. So I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna decide if I want to put lip gloss on or not. Let me get a new baby wipe. We'll decide together here in a second. I'm just gonna let it dry and we'll decide, but let me take these out. These have also been in my Amazon store forever, so you guys can check them out below. But yeah, let me brush my hair out. Like I said, I just let it air dry after I showered, and then I blow dried it. I do have keratin, so my hair is pretty straight naturally now, like just when I get out the shower, even though my hair is like wavy, like naturally, but like just when I, like right after the shower, my hair will be pretty straight. My keratin, this is like my third time getting it, third or fourth time, and it's been like 2 or 3 months honestly, so it's starting to wear off a little bit, but it's still, my hair is still pretty, like, I don't know, it's really straight. So okay, so you can keep your look like this, or you can add, this is the Buxom, this is full on plumping lip polish, and it's like a little bit lighter. So like I said, you can keep it like this, which I like, or you can try putting this a little bit like in the center. You guys can tell me which one you like more. I do like a little bit like on the lips, like on top, like right there. And a little bit like in the center. So I don't know, I like matte lips usually, but I've been liking this lip gloss a lot lately, so you guys tell me what you like better. I like both. So yeah, you guys, this is my look for work tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this little stripper get ready with me / makeup tutorial situation. I love to share all my secrets and everything like that with you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out all the links down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Just wanna